Good afternoon, gentlemen. I'm Ollie, it's Make Me That Guy, and the subject of today's video is 4 tips to make you more handsome. So these are our top tips to make sure you are making the most out of yourself and your face. Okay, tip number one. Tip number one is good skincare and the use of good skincare products, right? So it may sound obvious, but I know that most men don't use any products whatsoever, maybe a moisturiser at best, okay? What you're ultimately doing by not caring for your skin properly is filling up all the pores, the tiny openings in your skin with dirt every day, and that is going to promote aging and other damage and other wear and tear to your skin, which you can avoid, stay looking younger, fresher and sexier for longer. All right, so you want to get yourself some good skincare products. I like to use the following. They are high-end products by Clinique, and I use an exfoliator scrub twice a week. Okay, you can see that there. I also use a daily face wash, right? And then I use a moisturiser, anti-aging moisturiser cream, and finally an eye toner cream. All right, that seems like a lot, but you're going to use a really small portion of each product daily, apart from the exfoliator scrub, which you use twice a week. Right, you will see the results. Your skin will feel absolutely amazing, a lot fresher, and I swear by it. I think it has great anti-aging properties as well. Even though none of that is proven, it's worth a try, isn't it? Right, and women have been using them for generations and tend to look a lot better than guys. It's our time. I get a lot of guys talking about having bad spots, oily skin, dry skin. Well, the right products is going to eliminate this tenfold, right? If you are getting zits, you're getting spots, right? That's probably because you've got long, greasy hair. One, so wash your hair more regularly, and two, use a face wash and good non-oily skincare products. So this is going to help you not only with spots, zits, dry skin, greasy skin, it's also going to stop you from aging at a drastic rate. It's also going to stop you, it's also going to slow down your skin's aging and keep you looking younger and fresher for longer. So good skincare cream should be an essential of any man's daily routine. Okay, the second point has got to be good hair combined with good stubble. So let's talk about good facial grooming, basically, right? So you'd be surprised how many men out there simply do not have a hairstyle. If you just wait for your hair to grow long and then leave the house, you don't have a haircut, you just have hair. So next time you want to get your hair cut, it's looking scrappy, it's looking long, you have no idea what's really going on there, then simply go into your salon, ask the hairstylist, what do you recommend I should do? Okay, we're gonna pop up a couple of the most simple hair ideas right now. Okay, the short back and sides with the push back quiff, always the easiest and the most versatile for the widest range of different hair types. So check that out, and if you can do it, copy it. If this will not work for your hair type, then as I said, go to a good salon and ask them what is trendy and what will work with your face shape, your ethnic type, etc, etc. They will make a recommendation and you will have a hairstyle, and it will look better than just plodding along with a hairstyle which really has no style and just makes you look like someone who isn't making any effort. Once you've got your hairstyle sorted, it's about making sure that your stubble also goes well with your hair, okay? As a general rule, keep your stubble short and exact. Anything beyond a couple of days growth is going to look scrappy, so if you have a short back and sides, keep your stubble short. I think the era of the beard is also gone, and only about 10% of guys actually look good with a beard. So probably let's move on from that one now and go back to just having short, trimmed and neat stubble. Okay, our next tip is going to be dental care. Okay, there are a couple of elements here. One, if you have really bad teeth, get a brace, right? I know it's going to be a bit of an undertaking. You're going to have to go to the dentist. You might have to wear that overnight, but it's worth straightening your teeth, especially if you're young. It can take a couple of years and you can go from having jagged teeth to a much better set of gnashers. Your teeth are important. They are your smile. They're going to make you way more or way less attractive. On top of that, if you have stained teeth, too much coffee, smoking, you haven't taken care of them as a kid, have your teeth whitened, or at least use a toothpaste with serious whitening properties. A lot of toothpaste now say that they whiten your teeth, they don't. So get something like this one, Pearl Drops, which really works. Or have a cheap whitening service. There are a lot of people out there offering this now. Or actually go and see a professional and get your teeth professionally whitened. It's really going to make your smile look way better. And teeth are always a focal point when meeting someone and in the realm of attraction in general. Finally, and our last point, right? Okay, this may be a bit niche for all of the Caucasian guys out there or from other ethnic backgrounds, but who have pale skin, right? If you are extremely pale, you're a real white boy, then you've got to change that, right? You can go on a sunbed. Some people don't like to do sunbeds. I might do them a couple of times a year. Some people may not like sunbeds. I think that a couple of times a year is going to do you no harm in the long run. But if you're totally against that, then try a moisturising cream with tanning properties. This one from Saint-Tropez we know works fantastically. Alright, okay, this one is a daily top-up moisturiser with a bronze tint. You're going to choose what skin tone you are, light to medium or medium to dark, and wear it a couple of times a week accordingly. It's going to give you a bit of a sun-kissed look. It's going to take away that really pale skin tone which guys like me tend to get in the winter, and it's going to make you look way more attractive. So make sure you have at least a base level of tan is our final points. Okay gentlemen, so there you have it, our 4 definitive tips to help you be as handsome as is humanly possible. So be sure to like, subscribe, give us a comment. If you think you know anyone who could benefit from this video, please share it or direct them this way. It's Make Me That Guy. I'm Ollie. Plenty more videos coming soon.